You're not allowed to photograph back there or record back there.
Can I not photo anything that's not frosted glass in public?
Sorry?
If it's not frosted glass, I can take a picture of it.
If it's not frosted glass?
Yeah.
Sorry. Well,
how are you getting on?
How are you getting on?
How's it going?
What are you up to?
There's no GDPR issues here.
There is a GDPR issue.
Why is that?
There's people in here that are in custody and are not charged.
The massive GDPR. What you're recording is a place where people are brought in and out to custody.
Yes.
That's where there is a course of nefarious here. There is a course.
Why?
Because this is highly unusual behaviour.
Could you just stand back now?
No, I can't. I'm going back into this public building.
Okay,
this is a public road. It's been pointed out numerous times.
It is a public road, yeah. It's a public footpath, public road, and I'm a member of the public. Okay? So there's been no laws broken here.
Okay, surely.
I know it looks a bit strange.
Can you understand tomorrow?
Hey, listen, I know it looks a bit strange to you. I can see it looks a bit strange to you, okay? But when I'm gone, sorry?
Your face is covered.
Yeah.
Is there a reason your face is covered?
But come here to me, is that a problem? There's no law against that. There's no law against that. There is no law against that.
Yeah, is there a reason you're hiding it?
No.
Like, have you a warrant? Have you been in trouble with the guys that you're trying to hide?
I have a bad cold, so I'm trying to stay out. It's a dirty old day today. That's the reason, okay? I always like to create privacy in a public place as well. These are privacy laws in Ireland.
You're creating privacy?
I'm creating privacy in a public place.
Over the back into...
By wearing a face mask. Sorry, I thought we were talking about face masks here.
Okay.
Okay, so by wearing a face mask, I'm creating privacy in a public place.
I understand the suspicion
That's allowed. Sorry?
The suspicion that creates when you land up to a Garda station with a face cover.
Understood, but I have now stood here with you.
People turn up to us with bad intent, so you can understand.
Totally understand, but the people who turn up with bad intent, are they taking a picture? Are they telling us, lads, I'm here to look at the guard cars and a few things and the tax and all that?
They be trying to follow us home, they be trying to find out where we live, they be trying to attack our family, they be trying to attack us.
That's not my intention here today. That is not my intention. So you have now asked me, I have now explained to you, unless you don't believe me and think I'm terrorist, and then we've got, then we would have stuff over the Defences Against the State Act. Now, that is only...
We don't know who you are.
Exactly. I'm creating privacy.
I don't know, are you a person with...
I'm telling you now, my intention here today is as a citizen journalist to make a story about Henry Street Garda station. That's all.
So you could be anyone. You could have.
But I'm telling you now. And now it's up to you now to believe that or to do something else about it. Like I'm explaining to you. Yeah. I have explained to you in a nice way. Yeah. I haven't lost it. I'm not. You know what I mean? There's nothing nefarious here, lads.
We don't know enough about you. Like we just like.
That's the way it should be. That's the. You don't have the right to know my name. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I know you haven't. So fair play to you.
It's the same way if I was recording outside your house.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd say.
I'd say he's a bit weird. I'd call the guards, and if you came back again the next night, you'd go, this is harassment.
No,
why is this? But this is not a house, lads. This is a public building.
But there is people in here who've been the victim of crime and maybe in here giving a statement about something that's happened.
But I'm not zooming into any custody rooms. You showed the custody rooms 2 weeks ago, like at the open day. It was all open to sorry?
It was closed down. Nobody was there. No.
It says in the Limerick leader that you've opened up the custody area. You've opened up all these areas.
No prisoners.
Okay. Well,
today we victims of crime.
Okay.
Juvenile.
Okay. Well, I will make sure that if anyone is to ever see this, that will never appear, okay? The back of your building will never appear. Now, I haven't zoomed into any windows out there. I've only gone through the gate and gone like that.
Like, we can't tell what you're recording.
Well, no, come here to me. You have no right to ask me that. I'm a member of the public doing a legal activity from a public place. No, I am assuring you, and you have to believe me. I'm a member of the... You should be believing me. You're a detective, aren't you?
Yeah.
What can you detect here? Can you detect there's some guy down here to plant bombs, or there's some nefarious reason? Intent is what it's all about, isn't it? My intent here today is to make a story on Henry Street Garda station as a citizen journalist. That's all my intent is. There will be no story if this all didn't come out.
Where do you intend to post it then?
That's for my own recreation.
But you're assuring me that it's not going to identify any members of the public?
It's not going to identify any members of the public. But don't forget, members of the public are in a public place. They have no expectation.
The front now is public.
Yeah.
Outside.
There's no expectation of privacy in a public place.
Here inside the back here.
There's no expectation of privacy in a public place. This is a public place.
No. Public has access to
the whole Garda station. Now, this is restricted access. You should have a sign. I'm hoping that you have a sign here saying restricted access, because if not, I'm just going to walk down.
It's a coded gate.
Yeah, well then, that's what you want. Coded gates, locked. You know what I mean? Proper signage. Of course, you know what I mean? I'd expect nothing else. Yeah. But that's my intent here today, is to make a story.
If I want to follow your story, how do I follow it?
You can find it on YouTube if you want to, if it's any good.
How do I find it on YouTube?
I'll send you a link. you want to give me your...
Email.
Tell you what, you give me your email address.
I'd like to
Right,
do
go
a
on.
piece
Give
of
it.
paper.
I haven't got a piece of paper.
Okay, alright. Well, what's your YouTube username?
You give us your email address, right?
Yeah.
And I will email this on to you, right?
Yeah.
And if you have any concerns, okay?
Yeah.
I'll come back down and see you. You can see me in interview room 2.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that sound? Is that okay?
Deal.
What's your email address? Don't give out a private one now, right?
G.
G.
At
Nine what?
Garda.ie. Oh,
At
M.
Garda.
M at the end.
M.
At Garda.ie.
Small M.
Yeah.
They're all lowercase.
At Garda.
At Garda.ie. You have your own kind of Gmail kind of things, do you?
It's like an internal email.
Oh, okay, Garda.ie. I never wash my hands, right? So that won't come off. I will send that on to you, right? I'll send you the whole thing, and as I say to you, there's nothing nefarious here.
Sure, if it's harmless, it's harmless.
It's totally harmless.
You could be doing a story on the river for a minute.
There you go. There's no nefarious thing here. Just a man with a camera. That's all it is. That's all it is.
This is your
Now I'm going to go inside here now.
Suspicion of
I can totally understand.
like it's recorded,
Yeah. But you have now got to the bottom of
in the
it.
past,
You have been decent
people
with me.
attacked the guards, like, so.
Listen, I know it's some things have happened down here. I just googled it on the way in. I thought, oh, do I want to go walking around there? But yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'm not them type of people.
Yeah.
I'm not here to do them type of things.
We don't know what to be.
I know. And you've asked, so I hope everything's okay now.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to go into the front desk.
Yeah.
Have a look around. No problem. Make sure, you know what I mean? Give us a tour around if you want
I'll
to.
introduce
You give us a tour around if you want to, like, you know what I
I
mean?
can't bring in unless I know who you are. So
There we go.
There
You can take me thumbprint. How about that?
Sure,
Now listen, I'm going in here ahead of you because you're going to spoil this. Right? Because the man in the counter if the man in the counter starts shouting at me,
he'll be alright.
I know he'll be alright. Hopefully,
He's just busy.
Most of you are alright. Most of you are alright. But hey, listen, I'm not here to badger you or make you out of anyone.
No, we're just-
You know what I mean? I'm really not. I hope I've relayed your concerns, okay? I'll be in there in a minute. Don't go telling anyone. Hey, that's Henry Street Garda station. They're alright. Henry Street. Here we go. We're going to take one more picture, then we're going to go in. We're going to get loads of hits with you. There we go, lads. Whole video ruined by the lads. So Henry Street, boys, lovely old station, isn't it? There's an old fox behind the desk, isn't there? What's down here? Faucet, welcome. I like to see that one. Welcome. Nice one. You have all your stuff here, look. All your little booklets and all that. I think the lads have ruined it. The lads have gone inside and started telling everyone. There's a lot here. And this is authorised personnel only down there. Oh, the old uniforms. What's the American uniform there? Massachusetts State Police. That's cool, isn't it? How's it going?
How are you?
I'm just going to get a picture of that uniform. Where does that come from?
You're not allowed to photograph back there or record back there.
Can I not photo anything that's not frosted glass in public?
Sorry?
If it's not frosted glass, I can take a picture of it.
If it's not frosted glass.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can you just bear in mind there's injured parties here. Some of them are juvenile.
I'll be gone 2 minutes.
Victim of crime.
Cool, just a quick question. Right?
Past the,
Where did that uniform come from?
no idea.
It's a cool uniform, isn't it?
Sure, your next story now, Massachusetts.
See you later.
No.
We'll have a look around here. Taking of fingerprints for members of the public. Visa. Oh, if you're getting a visa application, you have to have your thumbprint taken, lads. So we're all good. Impound charges up there. 125 for 24 hours. And a storage fee of 35 a day if you get clamped down here. Have you?
How are you doing?
Because there's some new parking disc thing in Limerick I've noticed there today. Refuse to be silent. There we go now. And a lovely little Christmas tree as well, boys. What more could you want? Merry Christmas to the guards. Now lads, there we go. Henry Street Garda stations. A couple of nice interactions with the lads. I think I kind of ruined it by telling them I was here to make a video stupidly. You know what I mean? They obviously didn't call in because the lads then came out and they had a few concerns about a man with a camera. But as I say, it's all good in the hood. And yeah, it's the Garda station down here in Henry Street in Limerick. So guys, if you like this one, hit the likes, follow, subscribe, the usual. Hit them buttons, and there'll be plenty more of these coming up. Today we had a couple of decent guards. They had, as I say, they did have concerns. There's a guy walking around there with a mask, staring over the back wall and all that, you know what I mean? Staring in the bin. So I'm sure they did have a few concerns. But sure, they were alright in the end, weren't they? If you had a few more detectives like that, they'd be alright. Right, 4:20 out of here. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Oh, here's another one here, look. Hang on, before we knock this off. This is a 161. It's a 191, and it's actually fairly faded. Look, the colour on it has fucking faded a lot. As you can see, a lot of damage here up the front as well, like. A lot of damage here to this one. They're fucking rough as fuck, they are. Rough as fuck, these lads. That's not bad, that one. It's not bad at all. There's a couple of little marks over this side as well here, look. And how this one has the camera as well. This one has the PR camera as well there. You see it there, look. This one. That's our little camera. So once again, boys, it's out here, over and out from Henry Street Garda station, down in Limerick. What a great town. What a great city.